So as always with restorative yoga, unlike the hot yoga classes I teach, I like to start laying down with restorative yoga. So go ahead and place your bolster right by your tailbone. And go ahead and align your vertebral column and roll back along this bolster. Spread the arms and the legs out. And let's first connect with our breath. So let's take deep breaths. Inhale for a count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds at the top. And a big exhale for a count of 6. Cycle of 5 at your own pace. All right, when you're ready, we're going to stretch the arms overhead. Deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms down. 2 more. Inhale, deep breath. Arms overhead. Exhale, arms down. 1 more time. Good. So we're active shoulder stretch now. We're going to take cross the right arm over the left, touch the fingertips to the mat, open, and then cross the other arm, left arm over the right, touch the fingertips to the mat, and open. Now cross the right arm over the left, and fingertips touching the mat, and open. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Palms on the floor. And the tops of the hands on the floor. Rotate, pivoting fulcrum from the elbow, but rotating your shoulders. Good. Now take the hands to the elbows and rotate around, warming up the shoulder joint. And let's go in the opposite direction. Good. Warm up the wrists, rotate, keeping the hands interlaced. Stretch the fingers. Arms overhead, keeping the hands interlaced. Flex the toes. Lengthen that spine. Good. Now bend the elbows back to cactus arms. Bend them 90 degrees. Take the soles of the feet together in butterfly. All right, 5 deep breaths here. Breaths. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. All right, see the dog is decided to do yoga with us. Go over there, sit down. Good. All right, now slowly work your way up by rolling over to the side. And go ahead and cross your legs. So, with your legs crossed, create space for the discs, lengthen the spine, and tuck the chin in slightly. With your eyes closed, take 5 deep breaths. Ready? Bring the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for today's practice. going to say this affirmation out loud and quietly in your head. You can say it 3 times. Here we go. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. Hands on the knees. Scoop hollow and ground the back. 4 breaths here. Good. Now straighten out the spine. Lift the arms up. Interlace your fingers. Stretch up. Slide back and forth, left to right. And now take the hands back onto the knees. Scoop hollow and round the back. Chin to the chest. 3 breaths here. Good. Nice and straight back. Interlace your fingers. Palms overhead. Sway back and forth, left to right. And now take the hands back onto the knees. Scoop hollow and round that back. Chin to the chest. 2 breaths here. Good. Let's move into cat-cow. Inhale and arch the back. Exhale and round the back. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate around. Big Kundalini circles. Inhale, lean forward and arch the back. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. And let's go in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, walk the hands forward. Stretching those hips. 4 deep breaths here. Roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Now switching legs. Stretch forward again, 4 deep breaths. And when you're ready, walk the hands over to your left side. And walk your hands over to your right side. And when you're ready, take this left hand up over the head and over to your right side. Deep breath here, 4 breaths. Keep the hips grounded. Keep your left armpit facing the ceiling. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 2 more breaths. And bring both arms up. Exhale over to the left. 4 deep breaths. Good. Let's flow. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the right. Now reach forward with your left hand slowly. And take the right hand up. Right armpit faces the ceiling. And bring the right armpit down. And take the left armpit up. So your left arm is up. Your left armpit is facing the ceiling. and release. And now take your right hand all the way over the head and down. All right, spinal twist. This is just our warm-up, so you know this is a routine that we always do. But first, we're going to hold it there. So really create space for the discs. Lengthen the spine first, and then twist it over this right shoulder. And stay here for 4 breaths. And raise the arms up, deep breath. Exhale, reach over and twist and move this left shoulder, reaching over. 4 breaths here. All right, let's float. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Good. A more active twist. Take 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Let's go at our own pace. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Thumbs up. Close your eyes. Be stationary here and turn inward to your breath. Take 5 deep breaths. Inhale for a count of 6. Make sure you inhale from the belly. Expand to the chest and rib cage. Bring it all the way up to the collarbone. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then big exhale for a count of 6. All right, cycle of 5 at your own pace. One more time. All right. Another breath exercise. Interlace your fingers. And keep the elbows together for now. Take the hands underneath the chin. Keep the back straight. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 of these. Good. Take the hands by the shoulders and focus on releasing any physical, mental, or emotional stress. You're going to take a deep breath, arch your back, lift your head. Exhale through the mouth, around your back, and push out the stress. Straighten out your elbows. Okay? Here we go. 5 of these. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Alternate nostril breathing. Make a fist with your left hand. Blast your fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Blast your fingers on the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left nostril. Exhale through the right for 6. All right, go at your own pace. Ten more seconds. One more time. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and big exhale. All right. Let's stretch the neck and shoulder muscles by doing Garudasana or eagle arms. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take this left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Draw the elbows up. Bring the elbows down towards the chest. Keep the back straight. Palms together. And now draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. Now are you ready? Other side. Right hand underneath the left elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Keep the back nice and straight. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Open up your arms, wings, right? Open up that chest, deep breath. And big exhale. All right. Let's interlace the fingers. Open the chest. And stretching the shoulders and the hips at the same time. Lean forward, bring the arms overhead. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Good. All right, now place the palms down on the floor, fingertips facing your body, stretching the flexor muscles and tendons in the forearm. And now take the tops of the hands on the mat and shake it out. Stretch the fingers. All right, you should feel nice and warmed up now. We're going to start by stretching the legs out. I want you to flex and point your toes, warming up the ankles. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Keep the back nice and straight. Raise the arms out transverse. Keep the toes flexed. Take a deep breath. Exhale, twist over to the right. Come back. Exhale, twist over to the left. Come back. Raise the arms up. And I want you to hinge forward from the hips. Lean forward into that forward bend. 4 deep breaths here. When you're ready, slowly come back up. And let's move into rocking the cradle. Bend this left knee, left hand underneath the shin, left foot over to the right elbow. And rock it back and forth, forward and back. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Raise the arms up, hinge from the hips, lean forward. 4 deep breaths here. Gently come up. Place your left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips. Bring both arms up. Hinge forward from the hips, back is flat. Keep that left knee on the floor if you can. If not, place a bolster, like so. Underneath the thigh, just like that to support it. If it's floating up in the air, okay? If you're feeling quite flexible, you can take this right hand behind the head or back. So it's back here, any way you wish. Get a deeper twist. All right. Slowly come up. And now this straight leg, which is your right leg, wrap it behind you, knee bent into your ring pose here. Okay, looks like a ring, right? And you're gonna place this bolster next to the left hip and just lean over to the side. Place your right hand over the head, your left hand stretching the whole side of the body. Good, now slowly come up. Place your right hand to the thigh, left hand over the head, and go in the opposite direction. So now you're stretching the left side of the body. Good, now gently twist and look over this left shoulder, staying in this ring pose. You can keep your hand on the thigh or on the bolster for a deeper twist. And come back. Now grab the back leg, so your right knee is still bent. Grab your right hand to the right foot and bring the heel towards the quad. Towards the glute, right? So you're stretching that quad on this right side, bringing the heel towards the buttocks. Good. Now gently place this block in front of bolster and tuck the knee in and come into your easy, gentle pigeon here. So your knee is bent, as you can see, but you're not twisting from the hip or knee. So just straight alignment here. So if you have a knee or hip replacement, you really don't want to twist this like in this position. That's not good. Just keep it under. So I know that was the traditional yoga pose pigeon, but we're not doing that here. So feel the hip stretch and flexing, extending, I should say. So get nice hip extension here. So your tight hip flexors are getting a stretch on this side. All right. Guess what? Bring that leg around. And just as you were previously, remember your foot was here. You're going to bring it up and take this left foot over the right thigh. All right. Now to remember the sequence on the other side, right? Don't worry, I'll remember. Take this right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Lengthen it, twist the over this left shoulder. 4 breaths here. And gently twist to the opposite side. And return. Okay. Now, to equal ourselves out, stretch forward again. Hinge forward, forward bend. 4 breaths. All right. And now we go to the opposite side. Here we go. So rocking the cradle on this side. Bend this right knee. Take this right hand underneath the shin. Take this right foot over to your left elbow. And gently rocking the cradle on this side. Rock forward and back. And now gently side to side. Place your right ankle over the thigh. Back nice and straight. Bring the arms up, hinge forward. Keep that back nice and straight. Take the hands to the foot. If you're flexible, you can wrap this foot around your left arm. 4 breaths here. And slowly come up. Place your right foot to the inner left thigh. Spreading the hips. Take your right hand to the left foot. Keep those hips squared. Raise the arms up. And hinge forward. 4 deep breaths here. You can take your left hand behind the back if you want. And slowly come up. All right, remember what we did. We're going to bend this knee, wrap it around into this kind of ring pose. And take this bolster right by your right hip. Both knees bent. Slide down. Left hand over the head. And take your right hand and grab it to your left wrist. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Slowly come up. And remember, your left hand could stay on the front thigh. All right. And now lift this right hand over the head, stretch to the opposite side. Good. Now take your right hand behind you. Take your left hand and keep it on your thigh. Or twist a little bit deeper and place it on the bolster. Look behind this right shoulder. 4 breaths here. Good. All right, return. Keep the right hand on the bolster or on your thigh or knee, whatever you feel comfortable with, because we're going to bend this back knee even more. And take your left foot with the left hand, grab it, and take that left heel to the buttocks. Release. Wrap this left leg around back to where you were. Where you were like this. With the bent, Janushirasana. Right, so now you're going to lift this right knee up. Take this right foot over the left thigh. Spinal twist. So you're going to take this left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist and fold this right shoulder. 4 breaths. And twist to the opposite side. And return. Good. All right. Now place the bolster in front of you, transverse. Take the soles of the feet together, like so. And for the turtle pose, take the hands underneath the ankles and place the hands on top of your bolster. Let the head hang. 4 breaths here. Right, come on up. Now grab your blocks if you have them. Place them together. And you're going to sit on top of the blocks. Coming into your butterfly. As you can see, bring the heels close to the groin. So it forces gently your knees to open up even more. Okay? So now you can lean forward a little bit. And then if you want a deeper stretch, place the bolster in front of you. And you can slide forward. Placing your hands on the bolster. Take 4 deep breaths here. Slowly work your way back up. And now when you're ready, straighten out the legs and another forward bend, but this really kind of makes your knees go straight, right? Because you've got this elevation from the bolster and you're pivoted on the blocks, so you get a nice deep stretch. It's not about how far forward you go, it's about stretching the calves. So flex those toes, take the hands to the toes. Again, it's not about stretching your back or hamstrings or glutes, it's about stretching the calves. So that's why you want to just keep the back straight and move forward slightly, and really flex those toes so you get a good stretch in the calves. So we're isolating those muscles. The gastrocnemius soleus complex in the lower leg posteriorly. 3 more breaths. Good. And I forgot to do one thing. We need to do pigeon on the opposite side. So I'm going to place this bolster here and take this right knee, place it on the bolster. Promise you I wouldn't forget, right? Stretch, stretch, stretch. So we did one side, now we do the other. Stretch that hip flexor. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's open up into a straddle or extended wide angle pose. Slide forward, and then slide back. Slide forward, and then slide back. 2 more. And 1 more. This time you're going to stay down here. 4 breaths. Now when you're ready, take this right hand up and reach over to your left foot. 4 deep breaths here. And come back and take this left hand up and reach over. 4 breaths. And gently come back. All right, now the next thing we're doing is moving right into our child's pose. So open the knees mat distance apart, big toes together, arms overhead, forehead to the ground. 4 breaths here. Ready? Take this left hand, take the right hand underneath the left armpit. Keep it squared, forehead to the ground. You keep the palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable. And switch. Take this left hand underneath the right armpit. Take that left hand facing the ceiling. Good. And now you're going to walk the hands over to your left side. Take the right hand on top of the left and stretch. Good. Now walk the hands over to your right side. Take the left hand on top of the right and stretch. Now come back, bring the knees together. Place the bolster in front of you. I want you to interlace your fingers so that it's going to stretch our shoulders. See what I'm doing? My hands are interlaced behind me. Sit back on your heels, forehead to the bolster, arms overhead. Now slowly let go. Know that your shoulders are super flexible now, so might as well do the puppy dog pose. Bring the knees apart. Move the blocks away for now. And we're going to use this bolster as a guide. So curl your toes under. Armpits come down as the hips stay up. Chin to the mat. All right, place the bolster to the side. Up onto the elbows. And drop the hips down into your Sphinx pose. So when you're ready, draw the chin to the chest. And bring the head up. Turn to the left. Up to the center. Turn to the right. Up to the center. Straighten out the elbows for seal pose. Open the chest. Feel the stretch in the abdominal muscles, hip flexors. And slowly come down. Left cheek to the mat. Straighten out the arms. Keep them transverse. Bend the right knee and twist. Take the right foot towards the left hand. Head on the ground. Combine your left hand with the right foot if you want. And release. Take the right cheek to the mat, bend the left knee, and take your left foot to your right hand or to the ground, whatever feels good for you today. So if you're tight, you can keep the foot in the air, it's fine. 4 breaths here. Good. And return. This time, come into child's pose, but with the knees together, using the bolster. Knees together, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the knees. Good. Now go ahead and I want you to place your hands on the floor and just tuck your tailbone under and stretch those quads. Good. All right, now place the hands in front of the bolster. And when you're ready, we're going to move right into cat-cow. Drop the belly, arch the back, scoop hollow and round the back, tuck the chin to the chest, tailbone under. 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate around, big circle, and circles. And let's go in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, we're going to straighten out the left knee. We're going to lean forward so that the tippy toes are touching on the left foot. And then lean back and stretch the calf muscles on the left foot. Lean forward, lean back. Lean forward, stretching the wrists, right? Putting weight on the wrists, shoulders ahead of the wrists, tippy toes on the left side, and then heel towards the ground, lean back. 3, 2, 1, and bird dog. Flex this left foot. Keep the left foot extended. Center the left hand, but the right hand comes up, balance. And hold 3 breaths here. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest. Child's pose with knees together, forehead towards the bolster. All right, come back up. Hands and knees. Extend the right knee. All right, so let me lean forward, come forward so you can see me. You're gonna lean forward, tippy toes touch, and then heel comes back. Lean forward onto the wrist, shoulders beyond the wrist, tippy toes touching, and then heels back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bird dog on the side. Bring that right knee and leg up. So keep the right knee extended. The right leg should be parallel to the ground. Tummy in. Left hand straight out. Balance. 4 breaths here. Good. And knees together. Tuck the chin into the chest. Forehead to the knees. Child's pose. On this bolster. Knees together. Good. Come up onto the knees. Curl the toes under. And we're going to move into our low lunge. Tummy in, navel to spine, lower back nice and elongated. Shoulders away from the ears. Take the right foot forward. Hips are forward. Keep the hips square. Lift the arms up. Maybe this time interlace all your fingers except index finger and thumb. Open the chest, 4 breaths here. And release. Other side. Place the right knee down, left foot forward. Hips square, tummy in. Push the hips forward, interlace your fingers, except index finger and thumb. Stretching the right hip flexor, open the chest, tummy in. Try not to arch the back, just open from the upper back and chest. Head up. And release. Good. All right. Round your back, chin to the chest, child's pose with the knees together. Put your elbows and open up into frog pose. Open the knees out. More breaths here. Now place your hands on the mat. Come up, open the chest. And bring the knees together behind the bolster. Drop the right hip down and bring the legs around. Okay, so let's work our way down onto our back for a shoulder bridge. So use your abdominal muscles coming down. And when you're ready, bend the knees. Lift the hips up, scoot the shoulders underneath you. Take the hands to the lower back if you need back support. And 5 breaths here. Keep the feet flat, parallel to each other. Two more breaths. One more deep breath. And come on down. One vertebra at a time. All right, let's do happy baby. Grab the hands, the soles of the feet, and rock back and forth, left to right. All right, and when you're ready, on your bolster, place it underneath the tailbone, and go ahead and bring the legs and the arms up. Just stay here about a minute or two. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, or you can keep the knees loose. Be static and just focus inward on the breath. Regional breaths. All right, when you're ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead, and stretch the hip flexor by bending the right knee. Interlace your hands around the right knee. Keep the left knee nice and straight. And let's switch. Straighten out the right knee, bend the left knee, stretch the right hip flexor. Keep that right knee straight. And release. Good. All right. Lift the hips up. And last pose on our plate this morning for our breakfast yoga, right? So last asana or pose is going to be a twist laying down. So spinal twist laying down, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees over to the left. Take your left hand to the outer right thigh. Turn your head to face the right hand. 4 breaths here. Good. Switch. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the right. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh. And go ahead and turn the head towards the left hand. 4 breaths. And come back. Good. Rock and roll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One last thing to do is stretching the back internal without any props. Take the hands underneath the ankles, fold forward. Good. All right, time to place your bolster behind your knees. And the last 10 minutes will be a wonderful guided meditation. Stretch the legs and the arms out. Maybe put an eye pillow over your head. Covering the eyes, maybe some lavender. Relax all the muscles. Bolster's designed to really help your lower back so you don't have any pain during this yoga nidra portion of the practice. So support your lower back by placing, if you don't have a bolster, maybe some pillows behind the knees. We're going to move right into progressive muscle relaxation. So let's begin with the feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, let go and relax the feet. Come to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, relax, and let go. Completely let go of any tension. Come to the hips and squeeze the glutes tight. Perhaps lift the hips up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the belly. Take a deep breath and hold that breath just in the abdomen. And now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take a deeper breath, belly, chest, rib cage, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now come to the hands and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Now stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release, and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release, and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, ears. To scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Into that joint, space, or muscle. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Breathing in relaxation and exhaling out any tension. Breathing in positive energy and exhaling out any negativity. If mental chatter pops up, acknowledge it for what it is. This chatter could be negative thoughts, fear-based thinking, worries, to-do lists, just general mental chatter. See it for what it is, just electrochemical energy, and completely let it go one by one, like clouds in the sky. Watch it float away. And slowly, as you peel away the layers, you let go of the body and its physical tension. You let go of the breath and its emotions. And let go of the mind and all of its attachments. What you discover is your peaceful self, your soul. Your soul awakens. Awaken the dormant soul and guide it on a journey. This journey is on a mountain. You have reached the apex of the mountain. Just before the sun goes down, it is dusk. And as the sun disappears beyond the mountains, the endless mountains, here at the apex, you no longer connect with the sun, but feel the coolness of the earth and the cool breeze washing over the body. Lay down and connect with the earth. Breathe in the fresh, crisp mountain air. And as the sun disappears, the moon and the stars begin to appear. On this moonrise, it is a full moon. You see it lighting up the sky, and the canopy of stars welcome you all around. There are no clouds. There's no light pollution, just simple galaxy that you see with all the stars. Simply the full moon lighting up all around you. The trees. And you know that you're surrounded by mountains so majestic. Allow your body to sink into the earth as you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. And very slowly connect with the energy of the moon. See that white light as soft, velvety, relaxing energy over the top of your head, crown, face, neck, shoulders. Soft white light relaxing the arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the chest relax, the heart and lungs relax. All the way down, back, abdomen, lower back, lower abdomen and pelvis. All the muscles acquiescing and relaxing. The hips, thighs, knees, lower legs, down to the ankles and out through the feet. The whole body is relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space, under the light of the moon, at the apex of your mountain. You discover your own true nature, which is peace. When you are ready, come back to this present moment in time. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side. As I pull an oracle card by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. Friendship and union. So that's the reading. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who, quote, your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendship and other connections that you have. Very nice message. All right, last minute of our practice, we're going to meditate. You could choose to contemplate on that message. You can choose an affirmation or a mantra or a prayer of your own belief system. If nothing else works, just simply count the breaths for a minute. Your mind will naturally wander. It's quite normal. Bring it back on task. Here we go. Take a deep breath, raise the exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. Each day is a gift and never promised, so use it wisely. Share your light and energy with the world. Find your purpose and your passion. And remember, each day, practice, practice, practice. Be fit, be fierce. Your health is truly your greatest wealth, so honor it, cherish it, cultivate it. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I will see you tomorrow morning. What are we doing tomorrow? Yes, Vinyasa Flow. So definitely more energetic practice. If you want to sign up ahead today. All right. Bye.